West Bloomfield High School got a little taste of Broadway with an exciting visit from Bobby Steggert, who starred in Big Fish as one of the main characters, Will. The West Bloomfield High School students are set to put on the musical Big Fish in late April and have been rehearsing and practicing to show off their skills to the Big Fish's original star. Bobby came to watch the cast put on a few of the musical numbers that they have been working on, while also giving them some advice on the musical and what it means to be performing to their audience.
No, it was really inspiring to see you guys. I mean, one thing that is really special about this show is that every one of Edward's songs or stories has a real purpose, right? So, like, what would you guys say the purpose of telling Will this story is? You know, what is Edward's message in this specific story?
To be his own hero.
Totally. And what does that mean?
Like, I'm trying to think about it. It's like having, instead of like looking up fairy tales, he can create his own type of fairy tale.
Sure. Yeah. And so I ask all these questions because I guess I want to make the point that you're all so important to Edward's stories, right? You populate and become the very important characters in all of the stories. And so the message of the song is applicable to each of you as performers. You know, this is a chance for all of you to be the hero in your own performance of this show. And you and you and you and you are all just as important as Will, and just as important as Edward, and just as important as any of the lead characters, you know? There's another thing that he says in this particular song, which I think is really important. He says, you know, the most important thing about a story is the people you meet along the way, right? And especially after 2 years being isolated, what a gift it is for you guys all to be together in the same room.
Bobby also talked about how the meanings of the songs in Big Fish are applicable to the students and gave them advice on how to embrace the deeper meaning of these songs in order to portray them with heart to their audience.
Totally. So your job is to love, and to love, again, with all of your spirit, the fullness of yourself. And that will, you know, get you where Ms. Hauck wants you to get, which is ending the first act in a big climactic way that will make the audience want to see the rest of the show, want to come back for the second act. So it's a big responsibility.
With all the great advice Bobby gave to the cast and crew of West Bloomfield High School's production of Big Fish, this show will be a must-see for anyone in the greater West Bloomfield area. Make sure to get your tickets and check out Big Fish April 28th through the 30th at West Bloomfield High School. Reporting for the Splash Live, I'm Maddie Muschen.